Year 2. I hope you're okay. This lesson that I've got for us today is for us to be talking all about our feelings. So if you're with a grown-up at home, then you can have a little turn at doing this activity, okay? And if you're in school, I'd like you to also do this activity with the teacher that you're with today, okay? So I want you to have a think about all the different feelings you might be feeling and write them on a piece of paper, and we're going to talk about what these feelings mean. So I'm going to show you these ones. If you've got a printer at home, you could print this, but it'd probably be just as quick just to write them down and then cut them out. So we've got the word happy, we've got the word scared, we've got the word worried, we've got the word surprised, we've got the word angry, we've got the word nervous, we've got the word excited, and we've got the word bored. And I think it might be good for us to add in the word there, maybe upset. That might be a good word to put in there, okay? So I'm just going to have a look at this. So if your grown-ups are at home and they need to pause this video to see this lesson, that might be a good idea because they can pause it and then they can read what it says here, okay? So I'll try zooming in it a little bit there. So normally in the classroom we'd do this as like a circle time activity, and we'd all sit and we'd share different words. So we might have a look, get all your words written down, and we might show the word and decide what might be another word. So we'll show the word happy. Let's show the word happy. What could be another word for happy? What does the word happy mean? Pause this and talk to the person next to you about what you think the word happy means. Okay, so you've shared another word, what you think the word happy might mean. I would like us to then think about what we might look like if we're feeling happy. So maybe if you've got a mirror, we could show our face if we're feeling happy. So if I was feeling happy, I might be like this. Or I might just look really happy. My face might show that I'm looking happy, might it? Okay, should we have a look at some other words that we need to talk about as well, okay? Let's have a look here, happy. Let's have a look at this one, scared. The word scared might mean that you're worried about something. You might be really worried and you're feeling a bit scared. You might think, oh, some people might be scared of the dark, might they? Think of some other things that you might be scared of. What might make you feel scared? You could pause this. Oh, why don't we think about what face I might, if I'm scared, I might be like this. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Let's have a look at another word. Oh, scared and worried, I think are very similar. If I'm worried, I might be like this. Looking a bit. I'm worried. I'm worried about how I'm going to do all of these lessons and learning online. And I'm worried about my own boys and girls at home as well and how they're going to be doing all their learning. I'm worried about them as well. And I'm worried that all you children at home might not be watching this. That makes me feel a bit worried. Surprised. I think that's a little bit like you're shocked or you can't believe something. So surprised. I'm so surprised that happened. Think of a sentence that you could use that word in, couldn't we? Got the word angry. Very angry that I'm having to stay at home. Very angry about that. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. That's like a bit worried. You might, sometimes when you're feeling a bit nervous, your tummy starts to feel a bit funny, and you can sometimes feel like you've got like little butterflies in your tummy, and your tummy like, some of you might know what I mean by that, but it sometimes feels like that. It feels like that for me today, actually. I feel a little bit nervous doing all these videos online. It's very strange and it does make me feel a bit nervous, but it's okay though, isn't it? Excited. We all know what excited means, I bet, don't we? You can talk to a grown up about that though. Bored. You all might be very bored at home because I know my children are a little bit bored at home, so you might be feeling a bit bored at home as well, might you? So you've got all these words, you can write them down on a piece of paper and cut them out, and then we'll have a look at the other activity that I'm going to have here for you. So it says here that you'd put the children into groups of 3, but obviously for children at home, you won't be able to do that. But you're going to choose a card and you can show that feeling. And so let's have a look. So if you're feeling nervous, you could just maybe play this with a child at home and the grown-up. So one could show feeling nervous, and then one person could say, "You do look a bit nervous. What could we do to help you?" Then you then need to try and solve the problem of what you could do to make so if somebody's upset, you could say, "You're feeling upset. How can I help you?" And some kind things that you could do to make somebody not feel that way if it's a bit of a sad feeling. So you would want somebody to feel happy, wouldn't you? We want them to feel happy, but you might not want somebody to feel scared. But it's all about just talking to children at home and children in the classroom about why you might feel a certain way. So just making sure that children have the opportunity to always be talking, especially now we're at home. It's lockdown, we can't go out, we can't see people really as much. So I just want to make sure that children are really having the opportunity to open up and just having those talking chances with grown-ups as well, just to really make sure that they're offloading how they're feeling. They feel safe, they feel comfortable with sharing those, those different feelings that they might have. Because I know for me as a grown-up, and I'm sure for yourselves as the grown-ups at home, you will be feeling all sorts of different emotions and feelings right now, and I'm sure they change from one minute, we might all be feeling really happy that we're at home and we've got this time with our children. The next minute, you're really worried, you're really nervous about how this is going to impact on your children at home. So I just think we just need these opportunities to talk all the time, and I just want to make sure I'm providing you with some of them as well, because I know it can be difficult to kind of think of different things you can be doing with your children as well all the time. So yeah, if you've got these, and just basically just talk, share feelings, just discuss feelings, and that it's okay to have these different feelings as well, I guess. Have a lovely day, everybody, and I will see you for another video again later on. But yeah, stay safe, everybody, and just all look after each other and be kind to each other as well, okay? See you later. Bye.